Hey, Robbie Wong here. Thanks for joining me. I think this is officially the highest rank I've ever been in my entire life. 838 on the Mythic ladder. See if we can't eke some more value out. Ooh, what do we get? Call of the Death Dwellers. How thematically relevant. Okay, so yeah, we're playing the best of 3. That's you want this off. You want to keep it on? You want the red one off with the yellow one off? Is that what you're telling me? Come on. There you go. All better. You want to sit with Papa? Oh yeah. Black green. Come here. You're okay. Oh yeah, still need to craft those thought seizes. Bolas the Citadel? I think that's a fine take. Yeah. Okay, so opponent wants to play the long game. Fine, and by me. Okay, so let's go this, this, this. Some discussion in playing Scorpion and Village Ritesing it right away against the Thoughtseize deck, but Sultai with Spiral. It's like Sultai ramp. Headlining Casualties of War and whatnot. Okay, so untapped red land would be great. That's not bad either. Okay, so I forgot a cat cycle. Why did I do that? So we're swinging in. If we lose by 1 point of damage, it is my own darn fault. Okay, so I really want to Village Rites and hit my land drop. Or I could play Priest and then bank on hitting it anyways. Okay. Here's where if I was playing on paper, I'd put a dice on top of my deck. Don't draw a card before you take this dice off. You need to remember why you put the dice on there in the first place. Arn. What you get, Arn? Grafdigger's Cage.
Evil cannot withstand
What?
a righteous army.
Holy cow! Activated abilities and artifacts your opponent's control can't be activated. I never knew that. I thought this just... Okay. Well, you know, it is what it is. Wow. Did you know that, Sissy? I didn't know that. I know. So I'm 2 points missing. I lose by 2 points.
Your efforts are
I'm missing
futile.
2 points. That's my own... That's my own fault. So... Achoo! Scorpion? Well, you know, when we finally kill this card, those ovens are going to be active again. So we have 4, 5, one more land, and we're getting Casualties of War. Or, sorry, 2 more lands and we're going to get Casualties of War.
Papa?
Yes.
Achoo! I do.
So, next turn is Chandra, make 2 tokens, slam them into Karn, eat them with the Priest, get the Cat Oven going again, And now I have a new thing to memorize. And oftentimes, whenever I hit a new thing like this, where it's like Karn stops activated artifacts, and if that's obvious for you at home, good for you. The cycle of an arcana, cycle of an arcana, cycle of an arcana. Okay, so this seems nice. We're gonna do this.
I'm happy as a hellion to start some fires.
Elementals.
Oh, they're so
We're going to activate this, and you pick 2, and I'm gonna sack these 2 things. Roll the Oracle. Draw a card. I have 3 mana. I can play Woe Strider out now. Second cat is good, but the oven not
Please
activating
stop.
is painful.
Okay. Shoot.
Alright, so here comes the Casualties of War.
I shoot.
I'm gonna shoot everything but an enchantment. Jeez Louise.
I
Achoo! Well, we didn't get Casualties Ward yet, so maybe there's a chance. So opponent should be at 9. I should be at 21 if I played more efficiently. In an alternate universe, where I read my cards and fully understand them instead of just... Alright, well that's good. That's good, that's good. No, they can still go land drop Casualties of War. Although, not sure why you would if you had it. Oh, zombies. Right. Raptor's Cage incoming.
I am not frightened by you.
Bolas. Gets another field. So we're on the drain them out plan now. To survive and drain plan. So we best possible draw for us is Mayhem Devil. Help. I can flashback Village Rites. Dragonskull Summit. Okay, so here's this. Village Rites helps me dig a little bit deeper for that Mayhem Devil. I'm gonna draw cards. This goat right here.
What's Mother Ludi always say? Fight fire
Okay,
with
we did
fire.
that part. So Devil, Cat. Man, this is where if they were at 8. This is why the little things matter. Do I want to do this now? I can wait. I'm gonna wait so I can get more blockers. I don't think there's any two converted mana cost spells that I really want to dig to. Okay, so opponent gonna stomp me out here. Resolve.
There is great power in the things we make.
Just plussing. Oh, those 2 points of damage are going to haunt me. The good news is, if we don't get Casualties of War, we're going to be in a great spot. Because we can drain them out. I mean, even if we let absolutely everything through, we're in a good position. Maelstrom Pulse. Okay, so we need to pull the trigger on everything. You Sacrifice 2 other creatures. I'm going to sacrifice these 2. So we take 2. Should be at 6. Should be at 4. Should be at 3. And if they were at 3, oh, yeah, so it still wouldn't have mattered, but okay, so let's go ahead and sack the devil. Should be at 2. Claim the Firstborn. I don't think that does it right, because whatever we claim can't connect. So really we're looking for another Mayhem Devil. That business. Yeah, if this was at if I had played properly, opponent would be at 2 and they would be dead to a priest activation. So we're trying to play through my inefficiencies. What? Chair? Sassy, I had to sit on this chair. Okay, I think we just let all of this happen. Yeah, because we can't save Chandra. C'est papa. C'est papa. C'est papa. You're just giving it to me? So thoughtful, thank you.
Time to sleep for a week.
Okay, so yeah, Mayhem Devil would be absolute best draw in our deck. Because then we can go Phyrexian Tower, Woe Strider. These games are just the most bitter. The ones where you leak, and it's the part that matters. Because if they were a 2, I could just play Woe Strider, Priest, done deal. But now we have to find 2 more points of damage that we don't necessarily have. We have to top deck. No. Well, that's not going to do it. Huh. I don't think that does it, though. Yeah, but again, if we had played properly, then that would be lethal, because I could just play it and then sack it to the Woe Strider and then deal 2. The game opponent, I wish I would have played better for you. Okay, so against this, we want to pull all their expensive spells. Shield Breaker is fine. Virulent Plague is good, and Hunted Nightmare is good. We're not planning on playing long. Let's assume they have some graveyard synergies to bring up. I think Chandra's fine. I think that's fine. I think that there's not a whole lot of targets for Claim the Firstborn. And if they're a Karn deck, let's go ahead and go down an Oven. And a Woe Strider, since we're bringing in more 3-drops. And yeah, let's just assume Graveyard Hosing, Grafdigger's Cage. I mean, if you're playing Karn, you probably have one tucked in your sideboard to wish for. So Karn's, if you're not familiar, one of Karn's minuses allows you to fetch something out of your sideboard. All right, uphill battle. All right, we got it. Let's do it. If this was a cat, I probably wouldn't play it first, but Maelstrom Pulse is their removal. Ooh, that's a good one. You love to see it. Well, so they're gonna pull my Virulent Plague. That's so sad. I think I pull the Karn because the Thought Seize it's gonna sting, but I'm gonna really quickly get to a point where it doesn't matter. And then Karns just take their payoff here. I don't know if it's right, but it's the decision we have. Putting on your mask, kiddo. Hi. Shocked face. Goodbye, Virulent Plague. Alright, so let's swing. And even though it doesn't matter, we're gonna oven. Ceci, don't play with that. Come on, we'll scry to it. Here, Ceci, you want to play with the brush? Here's the brush. She was painting our faces the other day, which was cute. Explore. Hey, I'm not gonna miss my oven activation. I am attacking with this, so I'm going to bring it back. This exposes it to instant speed removal, because the oven is down, but they're tapped out, it's fine. Look, we drew enemies! Okay, so they have Maelstrom Pulse, so this isn't just a lock against their Field of the Dead, but it's a great place to be, and just looking at the other Thoughtseize is giving me anxiety, so here comes a Virulent Plague. Boom! No zombies, please. Well, we invalidated their other Thoughtseize, because now we'll just play everything out. Not missing the activations. Now I am attacking, so I'm going to bring this back. Not what you want to see, but what can you do? What can you do? Scorpion, that could. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hold this in hand to try and get the Thoughtseize to come out. Try and turn this Blood Crypt into a shot. They'll think, why didn't they play that? It must be a... Oh, okay. Activate your Witch's Oven. You never lose. You either win or learn. Like no go on the Thoughtseize bait.
Some solutions must be built.
So, a little unfortunate, but it looks like I'm gonna ignore the Karn. Just go to face. So it's a little unfortunate because if I keep this, they Thoughtseize it out. I think I would rather this as another 2 points of damage. I can no longer activate my oven because of Karn. How long has this been legal? I had no idea. I mean, they all have static text, but just an explorer. Okay. So, wouldn't be surprised to see opponent pull the trigger on the Heartless Act on the Shield Breaker.
My grief fuels my mission.
Karn's getting Ceci? No, ma'am. No. Here, you can play with this. Oh, good. Well, I'm trying to parent and play. Opponent's still thinking. Golos. Well, that stops the aggro train. Ooh. I can flash something back. Is there anything worth flashing back in here? Agonizing Remorse? Oh, okay. That's a tricky one, right? Okay, let's pull Golos.
Anyone need a
time
match?
walk them.
No. Too bad.
Chandra's so flexible. No, that's not a toy. Okay. Agonizing Remorse. Autopay.
Remember this one?
Yeah, alright. So, Heartless Act. We're presenting lethal on board. So now opponent needs to draw Maelstrom Pulse. And they can redraw with a Growth Spiral.
I will not lose another friend.
Oh, opponent can just pull it another one. If they have another one, they can just pull it from their sideboard. Yeah, okay, so then this makes sense. So Bolas gonna put his wide posterior on the board. I think we still... No, that's not it. Adventure cards are only instants and sorceries when on the stack. Aye. Okay, we have to end this. Hooray! Okay, so Great 2. Oh. Gosh, everything's gonna get blast zoned. Still have that Thought Seize. Block the cat, they go to 3. Alright, so we're gonna hold Chandra for if they ever blow up this Virulent Plague. We're kind of hoping that the Cauldron Familiar pulls out Thoughtseize. Maybe they can go to 2, and then we can punk them out. Opponent can blow this, and then that'll take another 2.
Ah, say hello to my little friend.
So opponent can shoot stuff with the deserts. Virulent Plague putting in work. Saving us a world of pain. Okay, best possible draw, Woe Strider? Mayhem Devil. We got a Mayhem Devil, folks. They're gonna blow the... Yeah, they're gonna blow the Battle Blast Zone. Alright. Learned my lesson. What did I? Because I've already done that twice.
Can't believe Mother Ludi gave us homework.
They're not gonna play Thoughtseize into this. I think I hold it in my hand. No, because I can attack the refresh. Don't be goofy. Yeah, down to 1, and 2 threats on board. They need to take 1 out or add 1 to keep me from killing them in combat.
I will not stop.
Here comes another Golos. Platinum Angel. Okay, so we needed our second Embereth Shield Breaker, or it doesn't matter. That's not a shield breaker.
We can do this together.
Shield Breaker one time. Wouldn't be surprised to see Platinum Angel take out Chandra.
Allow me to introduce you to a friend of mine.
Maelstrom Pulse. Yep. So there goes that.
I'm burnt out.
And Shield Breaker. The only good news is we're at a high enough life total that we can sort of draw to this. The fact that we never got this Thoughtseize out of their hand, incredibly relevant from the beginning of the game.
I will rid you of your corruption.
Okay. Here's where I get punched in the face a lot. Are they indestructible too? If they're indestructible, I'm going to concede. Protection from black and red. Yeah, that's incredibly relevant. Okay, good game, opponent. Should have won game 1 if I had played better. There was no game 3 because of that, so it is what it is. Opponent at 1. Robbie Wong here. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.